Hey there everyone, how's it going? Sharms Feast here with M Digital Gaming. And your eyes do not deceive you. This is not the Nintendo 64 remake of GoldenEye. This is a game based off of it and inspired by it called Agent 64, Spies Never Die. And well, this is the beta demo. It came out recently. And I saw it on Twitter and I immediately gravitated toward the game because I grew up playing GoldenEye. So let's hop in. Now, before we start, I already did like a little playthrough, so I know what to expect with a mouse and keyboard. But to challenge myself, I am playing today with the 8-bit controller. Now, I've been meaning to actually cover this controller for the longest time. I've had it for a year now, but that's for another day. I hope you guys definitely take the time to check this game out. Don't forget to subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I saw it on Twitter, and I definitely just had to try it. So I played it on Agent, flew right through it. I'm going to go in with Special Agent. So as you guys can see, as the game starts, you have these textures, you have this low poly res that kind of reminds me of Nintendo 64 games. But if you guys remember the original GoldenEye, it did not look anywhere near to this. So this is my first time actually playing with the controller. But for those who know, back then, FPS titles did not have the usual naming scheme. You just pointed your gun in this general direction, like a lot like Wolfenstein that had come out, I believe, I swear, I feel like GoldenEye came out in 1998. Can't recall, to be honest. But you just pointed your crosshair, or there's the lack of crosshair, I'm just pointing in a direction. Now, I have to say, the character model reminds me a lot of Timothy Dalton from the only 2 Bond movies he's ever made. I think Living Daylights and License to Kill, which is still one of my favorite Bond movies of all time. It was gritty. It was way before the Pierce Brosnan era. And then after Pierce Brosnan, we had, I forgot the name of the guy. I haven't seen any of the newer Bond movies. So left triggers to shoot padlocks. So you didn't have a genuine crosshair to play with back then. I'm pretty sure those who already played oh man, the crosshair isn't as intuitive. Definitely playing with the mouse is a lot more easier to aim. But you can actually go for headshots, I believe. There we go, got it. He hasn't noticed me yet. But I like the detail of the game. Like, I don't know if it's gonna show up on YouTube, but there's scan lines, so it's like scan lines on, there's like a certain effects like light and bloom, and it's made in the Unity engine, which is really impressive to me. I love that we live in an era where making games is pretty easy now. Oh, I got discovered. Let's see, I really want to try using the machine gun. I want to... Oh, geez. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Shot him in the foot. But the character model for this guy reminds me of Timothy Dalton, admittedly. I'm out of machine gun ammo. Nope. Don't want to karate chop. You guys remember, this karate chopping in the original GoldenEye was just so fun. I want to blow up the red barrel. It was really cinematic, but as I was saying, I don't know if it's going to show up on YouTube, but there's scan-lined effects to simulate CRTs. So back in the day, when you were playing GoldenEye, you were playing on CRT monitors and TV screens. There we go, got his headshot. I'm not sure why he didn't hear his buddies. Let's reload that machine gun, top off. Forgot where to go. Forgot what our mission. So tower escape, unknown armed assailants I've taken over the skyscraper looking for you. Given your numbers, they seem to know. So we need to open the ventilation hatch, free civilian hostages, access the ground floor, escape the tower. It would have been pretty nice if they, in the original GoldenEye, like your pause screen was actually James Bond's watch, which is pretty cool. Of course, GoldenEye is a loose retelling of the Pierce Brosnan GoldenEye movie. But going back to the character model the character model that you saw at the beginning, reminds me of Timothy Dalton. Oh, I love the barrel. He does a barrel like the Perfect Dark and all those other games. Good times, man. Oh, I got discovered. Right in the chest, 2 to the chest, 1 to the arm. You can actually blow up God damn it, I'm gonna die. I'm just trying to show off like the physics and everything. That should blow him up. Oh, he didn't blow up. It's a lot more easier to be precise with a mouse and keyboard. But like I said, the bullets only go where... No, switch to the other. Why do I keep taking out my pistol, not my pistol? There we go, that should have taken him out. Oh, it didn't take him out. This guy's a Terminator. You get like a couple different gadgets like so far. This like sonar gun looking thing. Let's see. I want to sneak up on one of these guys and use a karate chop, but it's not as effective, I think. Let's see. Try and hit him a couple times. See what I tell you guys? I did not die in my first playthrough, but I'm trying to show off. But it's like interesting. But again, playing with the controller isn't too hard. Oh, that crate blew up. But whatever you guys are used to, especially the young ones, when you play FPS games nowadays, you have aim assist with your controller. But back in the day, you just aimed your gun in a certain direction, and that was called first-person shooting. Not too far from the naming convention of not the naming convention, but the gameplay convention of the original games back in the day, like Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein 3D, of course, was you didn't really have free look that like we had back then, and if we had to aim at that, you only was able to, like, not even in the original GoldenEye, you couldn't even move around. You'd be planted straight, just like a tank, and you had to move your crosshair around. Oh, this is sloppy. Like check this out. If I with a mouse, I can just boom. I switched to my mouse briefly there, but with a controller, I think the developers need to dial it in a little bit with aiming. There was this poster here earlier. He did not want to go down. No wonder I flew through it earlier, because the mouse and keyboard controls are really intuitive. This really got me really wanting to go back and play the original GoldenEye. Good times. But it's really like single-player games back then. It didn't require too much hand-holding. It was more about the story, about the gameplay focus and all. Also, the music's pretty great. It's very atmospheric. Very much of a callback to that era of gaming, and of course, Spies. I'm really excited for... Also, I don't know if you guys remember, IO Interactive is working on a James Bond video game. The guys who made the original Hitman. That's gonna be really interesting to check out. I forgot where to go. I've gotten lost. Damn it. So I came down these stairs. Yeah, I came down these stairs. Hang a left. Oh no, I'm supposed to go down stairs even further. But the detail to this game and the homage is like essentially like Spy 64, Agent Never Dies is just a homage to, of course, the GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. I believe there was another James Bond game that I can't remember. It was like a sequel to GoldenEye. It was another Pierce Brosnan movie tie-in game. Ooh. Oh, the heating got blown up. Let's see, now that I've come in loud. Oh. Just, let me just aim for the barrel. Whoa. There we go. Explosions for days. Oh, so the guy I thought earlier before I died, there was a second guy behind the window. That wasn't a Terminator man. Damn it! I'm out of ammo for my silenced pistol. I went too gung ho. Had to do it to him. So I'm gonna switch to this what is it, decoder? Throw it on there. Unlocks what we're looking for. Now this part is just oozes original GoldenEye. If you guys remember that level after getting off the dam, and then it's supposed to mirror the scene where Pierce Brosnan jumps down and hangs upside down and takes out a guy in the toilet. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, aim. Ooh, right in the head. Okay, since I know what happens next, there's gonna be a bunch of guys in the toilets. Surprise, MFs. I can't cuss. Ooh, they're a lot more aggressive for sure. Yeah, there was a lot of them in the toilets. That wasn't in the original GoldenEye, one thing for sure. Oh, I heard another guy open the door. Oh, there's a straggler. Check the bathrooms. Okay, I gotta try. In the original Nintendo 64, you can actually... Oh, okay, the toilets blow up. Toilets are flammable in this universe. In the original Nintendo 64 version, you'd actually shoot the water, and water would... Well, I guess those little chips are water? I'm not sure. You can only do so much with the Unity image. Oh, okay. I mistakenly almost killed a friendly. Get rid of the guy on the balcony. So this was the area that we saw in the cutscene earlier. We're assisting these guys. The machine gun model looks totally different from the ones you pick up. Like, I think it's a Mac 10 looking kind of thing. Color is totally different, but I'll chalk it up to being a beta. There's someone that died. Oh man, the aiming could use some work, the auto aiming. But this is some good nostalgic fun. It's interesting to me because... Okay, I think I found the pass card. There we go. Key card A found. It's interesting to me because there's a large resurgence of essentially what people have been calling boomer shooters, which are just games that emulate the Doom, the fast-paced Doom and Unreal games where it was all about shooting and movement, which I really find really quite interesting. Okay, switch to card reader A. Oh, there's some wire snippers. I wonder what I can use that for. Of course, you already saw the decoder. And this is such a nice... Like, I was kind of getting tired of seeing boomer shooters left and right, and I kind of missed the era of when you... Oh, okay, this guy's behind this door. Ooh, try and hit me. Try and hit me. Oh, there's actual pistols. I think the sound of the pistols changed, but going back to what I was saying before I was interrupted and ambushed by two lowly guards, is that it's interesting to me that this game came out of all of this. Like, we're in that era of nostalgia where, of course, boomer shooters exist, but this is like, what would you call this? This is even like from the that era of gaming. It's just not too long ago, from the 90s, really, 98, I believe. But still, so it's enough for nostalgia. So coming back, because the original GoldenEye did not look like this, honestly. All these lighting effects and everything. It was just simple polygons. It did what it needed to do at the time. For me, it was the multiplayer of GoldenEye that really had us coming back. Playing as Oddjob, because he had like I don't know, a weird hitbox, or throwing your hat, or of course doing the karate chop, which is like always so fun to me. But I think we're nearing the end of this demo. If you guys want to check out the guys and the devs, they have this game on a wish list on Steam. You can check out the demo. This is just the demo itself, not sponsored at all. Just wanted to share it with you guys. And if you guys have any suggestions for other games for me to check out, there's our Timothy Dalton looking man. I gotta say, Timothy Dalton is one of my favorite Bonds. He's handsome, suave. He's still kicking ass as an actor as well. So we opened the ventilation hatch door, accessed the ground floor, escaped the tower, but we didn't find the civilians. I don't know where the civilians were. So I don't think this was really a definitive walkthrough. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed a look at Agent 64 Spies Never Die. It was a fun demo and beta. I'm definitely going to cover this game if it does come out or gets greenlit on Steam. Wishlist is so the devs know, because they're doing a wonderful job. This is a great look at games where in an era of boomer shooters, overwhelming boomer shooters, and I don't have anything against those type of shooter games. They look fun. Build engine games, emulating the build engine and everything like that, but this is something different, you know, something to change up the I was about to say meta. It's not even meta. It's just to change up the flow of things. But what do you guys think? If you have any other games for me to check out, let me know in the comments below. Shout me out. Also, thank you. We hit 300 subscribers recently, so that means a lot to me. And here's to another 100. Nevertheless, this is Shar Spies signing out. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.